Hi, thank you for joining me. All right, I have a 8 ounce um, block of cheese in the container. I shredded it myself, of course. I didn't buy it shredded already. And here is some cream cheese. It's an 8 ounce container, and I'll put put everything in the description as well, or in the box. I mean, gosh, my brain needs to wake up. So, all right. Starting with, of course, I need my spatula to get everything out because the spoon's not doing it. And it just wants to stick. Get the rest off the spoon. And now I'm doing the sour cream, and that's 8 ounces as well. And yes, you'll need the whole thing of it. And even if you need more, like if you're have a lot of family coming over, you'll need even more than this. Probably more like a 16 ounce. Okay, and I started to try to mix everything with the spatula, but that wasn't working out so well. So I had to get down and dirty and start using my hands. And of course, make sure your hands are clean and stuff before you do this. Good and clean. And just, you gotta mix it all in. Kind of like, I guess you could think of it like kneading dough. You have to mix and churn and flatten and then mix, fold everything over. And just keep doing that over and over until everything is all mixed together. And I'm making a ball here, by the way. You can make it into little balls, like separate cheese balls, but I'm doing one big ball here is what's going on. And I'm going to leave it that way. But you can, take off piece by piece and make smaller little cheese balls and, put toothpicks, stuff like that. And I just got to go rinse my hands after doing that. And now, this is some crushed walnuts I have. I'm just moving the bowl over so you can see better. And I'm going to dump them onto the tin foil. You can use whatever kind of nuts you want. This is just what I had on hand. And you got to crush them up really good because, as you'll see here, I'm going to take that big ball of cheese and just roll it all into the nuts. And again, you can take little round pieces of balls and roll it in that way as well. But this was, according to my grandmother's directions, this was meant to be one big ball of, one big cheese ball. So you just mix it all together. Because what you do, the reason we're leaving it one big cheese ball is just you serve it with crackers and you just, of course you put some on your plate and then you just dig in with your crackers. But again, you can make it little pieces as well. So I moved closer so you can see better what I'm doing. I guess I could have used wax paper instead of tin foil. I wasn't thinking that it was going to stick so bad. So between fighting the tin foil and trying to get everything all together, so you just keep rolling it in like that until all the, or as much as you can get of the nuts on it. And I just had to go rinse my hands, which of course they're going to get dirty again, but I needed them clean for the next step. And I just had some pieces that escaped that I was adding back on. And now I'm going to take my container that I actually had the shredded cheese in. Well, first, before I did that, I took my spatula and scraped out as much as I could get out of the bowl that I was mixing everything up in, so nothing gets wasted. Which was quite a bit that came out. And I just patted that into the mix. I didn't try to churn the whole thing and everything. Now I'm going to take that, once I can get it off the tin foil. And I'm going to put it right back into the container, which I guess I could have used a little bit bigger container, but I just at the time didn't think I needed a bigger one. And to get that out, of course, you would just dump it upside down so it would stay a ball. And hopefully not get too messy. And I'm just rinsing my hands, by the way. Now I'm going to take my lid. Just got to flatten it just a little bit so the lid will go on good. And all you do is just refrigerate it so it can chill until it's ready to be used. Or till you're ready to use it. And there you go. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.